Hi guys, my name is Elusive Shark and I like tacos! Today I'm going to be playing some Halo 3. As usual, it's me and Jamal. I'm already going to tell you up the top that you're going to see a sick little quad, and that's about the extent of what's going to happen in this video. I died twice. One was a lucky death. Actually, you know what, my bad. I died 3 times. Two of them were really stupid, and one was a lucky grenade. Alright, so get ready for this. 2, 3, and there's for the quad. And that guy dropped a grenade. That's why I died. He dropped some shots on me, dropped a grenade, and there goes Kyler. So that's the first death. It was incredibly lucky. Most of the stuff around this, I realized I kind of had a gameplay going, so I played really conservative, so you're not going to see me getting too much. I think the final score is 13-3. Can't remember my deaths. I'm pretty sure it's 3 deaths. So 13-3. I did not top the scoreboard because there was this guy who had the sword. And as I talked about in my other, there he is, right there. He passed right by me. As I talked about in my previous video, Halo is based around power weapons. So he got the sword and he just did work, and the other team did just not stand a chance. So that's almost about the extent that I'm going to talk about my gameplay. I may acknowledge a few other points later on in the game, but as for now, I want to talk about a topic of commentaries. I am in no way the commentary expert, but I have seen enough commentaries. I've seen good, bad, the ugly, the great, the amazing, and then just the absolute terrible. Some of them are so fun at me because they're just so bad. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to go there. So, in commentaries, in my opinion, there's a few types of commentaries. There's 2 major groups. There's the edited commentary, and then there's live commentaries. Under the 2 are various things. There are also 2 things. Under those, there's things called Let's Plays, which are usually live commentary over a single player game. And then there's these commentaries as you're watching right now. This is recorded over some multiplayer game, usually good multiplayer. Makes a good backdrop for whatever you're going to talk about. So, under those commentaries, I want to talk about 2 different things. For the Let's Plays, this comes to my attention because I've recently been watching some. I watched that David64 guy who's doing some Minecraft Let's Plays, and you know what? I'm going to say that Let's Plays, in my opinion, are the hardest commentaries to do, period. Because one, you're playing a game, not only do you have to commentate on the game of what you're doing, you have to play the game fairly effectively. I have seen many Let's Plays that just have absolutely failed miserably. I have seen few that are very well. In fact, I've seen some very good ones from people who you wouldn't expect, and I've seen some okay average ones from very experienced commentators. CNanners just went up for a Let's Play on Minecraft because he was inspired. I'm going to say he failed. I'm not going to say it was one of the worst Let's Plays I've ever seen, but I'm going to say he failed. He's a very seasoned commentator. I've been watching him for a while. He's gotten significantly better in his commentaries, but under that, his Let's Plays have just... Grenade! His Let's Plays just need some work. He'll get better, I can say that. But Let's Plays are really hard to do. You're probably going to be seeing 1 or 2 from me later on. I want to do one of those for Dead Space 2. Under Let's Plays, I have seen audio recorded over pre-recorded stuff, pre-recorded video. Those are probably not the most interesting to watch, because unless someone is, like, a beastly commentator, just ridiculous. That guy, that was bad BRing. To make it sound like you're doing it live, I just find it really uninteresting and unboring to watch, unless they're really funny. Another thing to do that is Rooster Teeth. They do achievement videos. I don't know if you could call those Let's Plays. I watch them because they are really funny. So then there's also pre-recorded stuff like what you've seen. This is probably what you're mostly familiar with. Fairly easy to do. You gotta be a fairly decent commentator to do it. I mean, okay. Stop my thought right there. Sorry about that. Right here. I should have killed that guy. I missed him, and he sorted me. So, fail. So then, these are the commentaries that you're most familiar with. These are sort of easy to do. I mean, I can't say every single average Joe can do them. But they're, in my opinion, unless someone's a really good Let's Play commentator, they're, in my opinion, easiest to do and a lot funner to do. Today's song is by Swedish house Mafia. It's called One. This, I'm going to show you, is called a house beat. It's a repeating beat over and over again. Usually they're pretty sick, but sometimes they can get a little bit repetitive. So here's your song, One, by Swedish house Mafia. Enjoy. This is Elusive Shark signing out. I'll see you guys next time.